This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important update to talk about in regards to Batman Arkham City. I already talked about it on Twitter a couple times, but I want to make it, you know, publicly up front. You guys know what's going on. So this playthrough is not going to make me a single penny on YouTube because, sadly, apparently, Warner Music Group, which is, you know, Warner Brothers Music, who own the rights to all of the music in Warner Brothers branded games, have actually, if you can believe it, loaded the dialogue, the spoken word dialogue of this game into YouTube for content ID matching purposes. So, I upload my first 3 videos of Batman Return to Arkham City, and I'm not kidding, my email is filled with like dozens of emails saying that these videos are claimed and claimed and claimed and claimed and claimed by Warner Music Group over and over for individual lines of dialogue. Never in my life have I seen this happen. In the 12 years I've been uploading videos to YouTube, I've never seen a video claimed for spoken word, ever. But it's happening now. So I guess what they figured is, oh, if we take a big line of dialogue that, you know, everyone will see during a cutscene or whatever, that's how we can get everybody. That's how we can get all their videos. And so they did. They didn't, and by the way, I should call this out. They did not do the revenue share option. There is an option on YouTube to content ID claim a video, but only do a revenue share. Meaning, you know, maybe Warner Brothers would get some money on the ads, I would get some money on the ads. Oh no, Warner Brothers has outright taken full possession of these videos and is claiming full profits on them. As if they made the fucking video, right? So, is it underhanded? Is it dirty? Is it immoral? And actually, is it illegal? Yes. The answer is yes to all of those questions. Legally, this is not possible for them to do, but YouTube lets them get away with it because they're a giant corporation. You know, I could try to dispute it, but then if they stick to their guns, I mean, am I going to sue Warner Music Group? Of course not. You guys know the deal when it comes to YouTube videos and everything. I treat my YouTube channel, DsP Gaming, as an archive now. You know, for a long time, from the years of 2010 all the way through 2017, it was my main source of income. It was watching watching my videos on YouTube. The ads that played made me my money, and that's how I earned my income and paid my bills. But in 2017, there was a YouTube adpocalypse, meaning YouTube lost a vast majority of its major advertisers. Ad revenue completely went into the toilet and never came back to the levels that it was ever at. And so because of that, I basically said I have to become a full-time streamer, and I did. And you guys know my focus here is on my streams, not on YouTube. The only reason I upload videos to YouTube is as an archive for those who cannot be here live for the streams. But that being said, I do make some money on YouTube. Is it a ridiculous amount of money, enough to make a living? Of course it isn't, no. But it's at least something, and it does help. If I overnight lost all my YouTube revenue, it would definitely hurt me, okay? So, this playthrough is a playthrough that I'm going to be doing for weeks. You know, at least 2 weeks, and I'm even predicting I might not even beat this game before Marvel's Avengers and Tony Hawk comes out. You know, I think I will beat Nier Automata by then, but I might still be playing this game. I'm not going to make any money on the YouTube videos at all.
Oh my god!
Okay? So, what I would ask is as follows. If you were watching this pre-stream on YouTube, if you were watching this playthrough on YouTube on demand, rather than watching it live on the streams, and you like the playthrough and you want to support the channel, please contribute in a way outside of ad revenue, because guess what? Those ads you're seeing on this video are not mine. Those ads that you're seeing on the entire Batman Arkham City playthrough are Warner Brothers making money on my work. Okay? So, there's many other ways you can contribute. You can check the description of any of the videos and you'll see a link to either, you know, tipping me or my Patreon or whatever. If you like what you're watching and you want to support, that's what you should do. Do not just rely on watching ads, because sadly, I don't get the ad revenue on these videos because Warner Brothers is greedy. Okay?
I need to raise money to expand my house. It's a priority, so let's make some dough. Let's make some fat stacks.
So just throwing that out there. And it looks like it's going to be a while. Right? Like I said, I'm going to be playing this for a couple of weeks, so that's a lot of streams of me playing a game, and that game will not even make me no money on YouTube, so. Fall Guys. Well, we all know Fall Guys has been insanely popular over the past couple of weeks. Just how popular, though? Well, It's gotten 7 million buys on Steam. That's the PC client. And it is the biggest downloaded PlayStation Plus game ever. Meaning, you know, every month you have free for PS Plus. It's the biggest downloaded one in history. Okay? That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy for a game like this. You know, a game that you would think, if it weren't for hype that kind of exploded out of nowhere, this game maybe would have been brushed under the rug and never played. You gotta wonder why guys like this, why games like this somehow get as popular as they do, right? And I know, you know, basically a bunch of very popular streamers got early access to the game somehow, and that gave it like early popularity on Twitch, and it just kind of grew from there. I mean, it's on pace to basically be the next Fortnite. And I hate to say it, the game's much better than Fortnite. Even though the game is silly, and it's little digestible clumps of activity and minigames, it's actually better than Fortnite, in my opinion. Now, obviously, I don't think the game's perfect, and I think there's things they need to improve. I've told you guys about connection issues, and some of the games, like when you're trying to grab the tail and stuff, don't seem to be as good when it comes to the connections as others, but it's definitely a silly, fun game. I definitely understand why it's popular, because I love it too. You know, I'm enjoying playing it. Every time I play it, I get my adrenaline pumping. Oh yeah, I gotta win, man. And we go crazy here on the streams. I definitely understand why it's a game that's gotten its popularity. So, that's amazing. You know, congratulations to these guys on a job well done. But again, the question that's burning in everyone's mind is as follows. Will it retain its popularity, or is it going to fizzle out and die? And I think ultimately that's going to depend on two things. Number one, will there be enough new content coming up, new minigames and things added, to keep it fresh, so that it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing and you get bored within, say, a few weeks of playing it? And number two, oh my god, excuse me, that was absolutely disgusting, I'm sorry everybody. Number two, will they add enough DLC content in the clothes and things to keep you excited? Because the truth is, if they just keep the same kind of stuff in rotation and don't add a lot of stuff that would incentivize people to keep playing, why would they keep playing, right? Oh, I can be the ultimate champion of Fall Guys, but all I can unlock is the same chicken costume in 12 different colors. I don't care. But if they can add these really cool new skins, like the Peabody skin was a great first start. Now I'm curious, what are the next new skins they're going to add? Because it seems like every single company wants to get in on having their skins in Fall Guys. So you can imagine the amount that they're going to add and all the licensing tie-ins and everything. And it would be amazing if you see all these different characters doing it. So they've definitely got to keep it going with new content, new stages, and new customizations. If they don't, the game might die, even though it's popular. So we're going to see what happens. But I hope, I'll be honest with you, alright? I hope that it does do well. I like the game. I think it's a game that has good intention, right? I think that it's a game that's kind of almost wholesome when you think about it, you know? I don't think the game is predatory. Unlike a few other games out there, I do not feel this game is predatory on kids. I think kids can play it and not have to worry about being addicted to it. You know what I mean? Like Fortnite, I'm sorry, but they changed their game from being tower defense into a game that ripped off other battle royale games and then literally added in as many microtransactions as possible to hook children. You know what I mean? This game doesn't seem like that's what they're going for. And I like that about it, that it's a game that's becoming popular, but it may become popular because it's just virally fun to play instead of, oh, we hooked kids with fucking microtransactions and shit. You see? I guess we'll see. But so far, so good. I'm very happy that it's doing well.
I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
Dial up Diablo Jose to me $1.30 and says it looks like that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to have a November release date, but there's no apparent PlayStation 5 release date. For games that will both be current and next gen, are you thinking you'll play current gen day of release or wait till the next gen console? I'm always going to play it when it's new.
Day one views, day one inflated views, make the money. The End took me $1 and says he respected how I've transitioned from a game streamer into a vest streamer. Keep up the good work. That's right, as you know. It's all about the vest now, not about the games. All hail the vest, praying to the vest. This vest is now a symbol of all of us. That's what this has become. That every day now, it's another win against those shitheads. Yeah, there you go. We call it the unkillable Phil vest. When you put on the vest, I have natural luck increase and I just dodge all attacks. Everyone tries to insult me and hit me and hate on me. I dodge, 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 dodge. Unkillable.
Alright, but in reality, some people have said it seems like a lot of streams it's all about the vest. Truth of the matter is, I don't, that's not my intention. As you know, I'm here to hang out with you guys and have a good time, playing games 9 times out of 10. Every once in a while, we'll be doing something different, but usually it's playing games, and that's what I'm here for. The vest was a cool, fan-invented thing. You guys came up with this year. And yes, it absolutely has become a part of the culture of the streams. We've got emotes of it. We've got all these celebrations based around it. And you guys obviously love the vest streak and still support it to this day. 256 straight streams where we have hit the tips goal. And we are continuing on very positively here. Thank you for that, guys. Again, I've told you a million times how much this is helping me. And, how this year it looks like I'll be able to do some fun stuff later this year. Definitely with the PS5 because of this. So thank you for that. But that being said, I am not all about only the vest. If the vest streak were to end, I would still be here the very next stream to stream for you guys regardless, So, don't worry about that.
I'm worried about the vest goal. The vest goal.
Elon Musk just cheered, says, someone who's in the path of Hurricane Laura, would you consider donating today's earnings to a hurricane relief fund for people that are affected? If I were to donate to any charity effort, I would do it behind the scenes and not do it publicly, because I feel that, as I've said many times over the years, charity is something that is made to be private. You do it because you want to help someone, not because you want to get public notoriety for doing it. You should not do charity and then somehow benefit from it. That's always been my personal belief. I have donated to charities over the years, but they're always behind the scenes, and you guys will never hear about it because it's nothing to do with my content, and that's not what this is all about. So there you go.
The money is mine, and I want the money.
Then Anonymous cheered, and he says, yo, 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 Pimp Supreme Ethan Klein is a fan. Host of the Hee podcast, or H3H3 podcast. Interested in going on their show sometime. It'd be a cool way to build off this year's momentum. I can get the ball rolling. What? Why would he want me on his podcast? What the hell would we even talk about? Let me put it this way. If someone said to me, Phil, I'd like you on my podcast because I feel you'd be a guest who would have something very big to add. We have this conversation coming up about this topic and we feel you're well informed on it and you can add to the discussion. Would you consider being a part of our podcast guest panel? I would consider that. Not, Phil, would you like me to contact a podcast on your behalf to see if you can be on it? No. Obviously, if they were interested in having me as a guest, they would have reached out to me. I'm not going to do that. I'm here to stream games, dude, and hang out with you guys. I don't care about podcasts. You know that. So the answer is no. Jordy and Paul cheers. It seems that Only Iced Coffee hasn't been around to give subs much lately. Has it been a fall wall between you two? No, he was here just the other night, in fact, and he was, talking with everyone, having a good time. He gifted a bunch of subs last week, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It seems to me like maybe you're trying to over-exaggerate the situation in order to try to make drama where it doesn't exist, so maybe you should just chill.
Please, everyone, stop fucking being whiny bitches. The people who are complaining are being very annoying tonight. It's supposed to be a chill Minecraft stream, and I got one guy whining about my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, and one guy whining that I'm not exploring yet. I just want to relax. Re-fucking-lax. So shut up. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna relax. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.